It is time to start the stop. What do I mean by that? It is time for us to start stopping Democrats in power who are not really Democrats. Those who pretend to be for us, but are actually against us. You know, like the 10 that crossed the aisle to shake hands with the devil to censor Rep. Al Green when he stood up for democracy in the face of a fascist dictator who is trying to destroy our country moment by moment. Those people are ops. And that moment was not just a moment of betrayal to our party and to our nation, but it is a moment of clarity to see that those people are just red hats painted blue. They do not hold our values. They do not hold our convictions. They are not sold out to the idea of freedom, liberty, and justice for all. Because let me tell you something. When you are sold out, you cannot be bought out. And I don't know what that other side offered them or has against them, but I do know that something has happened that has caused those people to turn their backs on what is right. And therefore, we need to turn our backs on them in the election. When it's time to put the people in those seats, we need to kick their butts out and say, we don't elect cowards because y'all, if our party does not unify and fortify itself with those who are willing to do exactly what Rep. Al Green did, to stand up and walk out like Rep. Jasmine Crockett did and others, to stay home like Rep. AOC, if we do not do that, if we are not fortified and in unity to stand up against this regime, we will not have a democracy because we are running out of time. It's 2 minutes to midnight. The day's almost over for our democracy. So if we don't have people like Rep. Al Green, who is willing to stand up in the face of a dictator and say no more, we're screwed. You get that, right? This is so important. So I need you to go to these 10 people's pages and comment that they're cowards and that you're voting them out. I need you to email them. I need you to call their offices. And then I need you to vote against them when the time comes and put people in who may not have the campaign money, but who have the morals and values and ability to lead and to stand for what is right, to put them in those seats. We have to be willing to make good trouble like Rep. Al Green did. We have to be willing to stand up. We have to be willing to speak out, and not with pink blazers and blue jackets and game show paddles. Y'all, it's not enough. These people, the Republicans, are organized, and honey, they are swinging with brass knuckles, and we are throwing flower petals. They've had plans, and we've had hope. And while hope is important, we also have to merge that hope with action and with strategy. We have to get in the ring, y'all. This is a street fight. And if we don't come in swinging, we're going to lose. And it's happening quicker than you can even imagine. So we have to stand up. We have to vote these people out. It is time to start the stop. We have to stop these people who are enemies amongst us. It's time. So I'm asking you to join with me. And we'll start with these 10. And then anybody else who proves themselves unfaithful and unloyal to the cause of democracy, liberty, and justice for all, we're kicking them out. It is time to start the stop.